Hello again, YouTube. This is The Truth, man, giving you the truth. And I want to talk a little bit more about Jason Momoa and how he's a good example. Like, I don't know if it's like a publicity thing, but he's a good example of how guys need to bounce back when they in a failed relationship. And if you didn't watch my last video, I talked about something that happened here in Brown Deer, Wisconsin, about how this guy killed his girlfriend, and unfortunately a lot of melanated men, aka blacks, ninjas, whatever you want to call them. Like, black people don't do that type of thing. That's what ninjas do. And you know, they could learn from Jason Momoa. Like, did Jason Momoa do anything to Lisa Bonet? No, he went through his little moments, as people do when relationships, when you really have feelings for somebody, your relationship fails. You know, you go through that time period. But he's a good example for guys, how he's bouncing back, he's getting out here, he's, you know, enjoying life. You know, went down there to Nashville, had some fun with the American Pickers. You know, I guess that's something he likes to do with the guitar. I used to play the guitar myself, and I should have kept playing because I was pretty good. We finished second in the talent show, but we lost because dudes was singing Ready for the World, and they knew how to sing, and they was in the crowd holding girls' hands and stuff, so they beat us back in middle school days. But it's a real short video. He's just a good example of how guys need to bounce back. And you need to, especially if you have kids with a woman, don't mistreat them. You know, just try to get along for the kids' sake. And try to make sure your kids have the best life. Like, some of you guys, y'all be wanting y'all woman to be poor and stuff like that. I mean, if she didn't stick with you, then you don't go all out, but you make sure when you ain't got your kids that they still have a good living situation. And of course, if she try to hit you up and break you down so financially, so you won't have nothing left for the rest of your life, then you got to learn how to cutthroat back. But for the sake of your kids, you know, your kids need to see you enjoying yourself. And your kids need to know that you don't hate their mother. You know what I mean? And stuff just happens, man. When people get older, especially. Like, people lose sex drive, or they lose sex drive with the person they with, secretly gain it for others. You know? I mean, those type of things happen. You know, it's mostly women like that. Guys, they just want to get them off. Women, they want, you know, they already know what this like, that like with this guy. So it's best that when women start not wanting to be with somebody, they just leave. Because you start withholding sex from people, now it's going to get ugly. It's going to get ugly. And I said, I don't know what was going on with Lisa Bonet and Jason Momoa, but to see him in public like he was, it probably was some red no signs going on in that bedroom. I don't know. It's their business. But it's good to see him bouncing back, doing some fun things. And now he's free. He's free. Don't get married, man. Don't get married again, man. Get your money, make movies, like make as many movies as you can. Good. Congratulations on the Fast and the Furious. You know, that's a long-lasting franchise. But don't keep making these. No, don't do it. Try not to have no kids. You already got kids. Enjoy the ones you got. And don't get married, man. And the rest of you guys, don't be rushing into the relationship. Don't let no woman give you an ultimatum. So my son was telling me, and I'm going to say this real quick, then I'm going to go in here and grab this order and do this drop-off. My son was telling me about a guy he was playing Fortnite with, and his wife was getting mad at him in the background, telling him it's me or the game, and he had a classic response where he said, well, I really don't have to be married. But unfortunately, he hasn't been playing the game. He should have stuck to his guns. Remember, guys, these women are here to assist you and for your recreation and entertainment. Don't let them forget that, and don't you forget that. So when stuff don't work out, just move on. And I'm going to answer this call before I go and take care of my business. That's all I wanted to say on this one. This is The Truth, man. Thanks for watching.